What's up, guys? It is Tony from Lone Wolf Paintball. Today we are talking the brand new G1 foam kit for the JT Proflex.
And who's the best source to show you how to install all the stuff?
That would be us right here, lonewolfpaintball.com. So I pulled a brand new JT Proflex out of the box right here. And of course, their foam is super thick, super luxurious, but some of the players were saying, you know, there's almost so much foam that in the nose area, like it's kind of hard to breathe. Fitz, would you agree with that?
Yeah. Yep, I would.
I mean, it's very, very thick, very, very comfortable, but a lot of players said, man, when I put the goggle on, like it kind of pinches my nose. So G1 comes out with a foam kit to replace not only having to peel your original foam off that's been glued on, they've got a double-sided adhesive tape that can stand through moisture and the heat. So I think they did a great job with kind of developing this G1 foam kit. They retail $24.95. Comes with a top, comes with a bottom, and then it comes with 2 ear foam pads too for comfort and security as well. Nice little snug fit. So we'll kind of break into this, and Fitz was nice enough to go home and clean off, pull off all the old foam from one of his frames, as you guys can probably see here. He did a lot of nice cleaning. He did goof off, I think a little rubbing alcohol, and definitely a razor blade to be able to scrape all of that clean. And yes, I have a boo-boo. I had an accident, but we're gonna do this video anyways. So Fitz, would you say that was proper? You scraped it all off first?
Yeah, and that's probably the most important part, is getting it completely clean. Spend the extra time.
100%. I mean, he probably was working at it maybe 10 to 15 minutes, scraping it and doing goof off or the rubbing alcohol on there so you guys can get the inside of your frame clean for the top piece to go on nicely and the bottom piece to go on nicely as well. So let's bust into the kit here. So and kind of show them what. So you've got, which camera are you on, Fitz? Main or behind?
Either one.
Okay, so we got going to be your bottom piece here. Comes with that. So obviously you can see we're going to peel this off and you're going to have your double-sided adhesive tape. So you get your bottom, and then this is going to be going across your, well, it would
top.
be this way, but that's going to be your top piece. And then you've got the 2 ear block pads as well. So this stuff, it actually is a triple foam, and it is moisture wicking to help keep that sweat and nasty stuff off of your face. So G1 kind of made it, like I said, they made it a 3-layer foam, so it's super comfortable. It's not too much, but it's not too little. So enough of me talking about it. $24.95. If your foam gets old eventually, because you guys out there who are a true Proflex or Spectra user, you guys wear these goggles all the time, and your foam eventually will deteriorate. So I think this is a great option to kind of replace the current foam that you have instead of having to like super glue it back on the frame once you scrape it off. So, all right, Fitz, we're gonna go, what are we doing, top first?
Yeah, top seems to be the easiest one.
Okay, so
we'll start off easy.
We're gonna peel off, we're gonna be peeling off this double-sided tape here.
Nice.
And then let me make sure that we're gonna have this, I got the G1 right, and we're not doing it upside down, we're gonna do it the right way.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go and start, I would like to start right up here in the center with that kind of, that dot right there, Fitz, with the G1 logo kind of matching, up with that. I would assume would be the best position to kind of go about. And we're going to place it on lightly. So we want to go light, so that way you guys can kind of adjust and align to whatever your preference is. So we're going to go light around, and once you guys kind of get this top seam lined all the way up around, then we can actually press in and kind of solidify the final process of it. So I think that's pretty good around the top. So I'm going to just kind of do a little further alignment. And then now I'm really going to kind of press into that because I like where it's at. It's very nice and symmetrical from this side all the way over to this side. So I think we did, you know, a pretty good, decent install job there. So we're going to press it down and make sure that's nice. And that looks, how do you feel about that?
It looks great.
Yeah, I think it looks pretty good there.
It's a lot better than I would have done.
Now the bottom, even with a stitched up finger, hey,
it's fine.
We're getting through it. We're getting through it. So now, you guys, we're going to go on to the bottoms, which is definitely going to be a little bit more tricky, but we'll see if we can't get this going. And side note, guys, the ear pads, they're optional. If you guys want to throw them on the actual, you know, the ears of the Proflex, you guys can. It adds a little extra stability from, you know, side to side, so you guys are feeling good. and also, you know, looking good out there.
Yeah, we got
so
Pro Shield ears, Revo ears.
yes, any of the, and even like the original like Spectra goggles, they were like the hard ears.
Yeah.
You guys might want to throw these pads on the backside of those ears, just so obviously it's more comfortable for you guys. So we're going to throw on the bottom, and then we're going to be done. I'm not throwing on the ear pads because that's going to be a personal preference. Do you want them further up? Do you want them in the very back of your ear pad? So that's going to be on you guys, but they are included with the kit. All right, Fitz. So here we go. We're going
deep.
We're going deep here.
Yeah.
All right.
I trust you. I trust
Man.
you. 'Cause I'll tell you right now, I'd be cussing up a storm. I'm not good with taping stuff.
No, I mean,
just
we're
like
about
take
to
a
find out.
screwdriver and just screw things together.
All right, let me get this double-sided tape being pulled off here. So what I would suggest is probably going to start with this upper nose area. So we're going to start up in here, and I really want to get that nose to. It's going to be hard for you to see.
Light like the first one too, right?
Yeah, yeah. You're going to do it nice and light. I'm going to kind of pinch. If you guys can see, I'm going to kind of pinch and try to line it up as best, like Fitz just said. Do it nice and light, so you guys can kind of get the best line up in there as possible, which is definitely going to be hard to do, but.
Well, you're also trying to do it for a camera too.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Like
But
that's
you know
difficult.
what? I think we're going to get through this here. So I'm going to go light, like Fitz just said. I'm going to go light, light, light until I really like where it's sitting at. So this side, I really like where this side is aligning and sitting at. It's starting to come undone because I did it light. So I'm going to actually kind of press it a little firmer so I don't lose it. And then I'm going to go on to this side. So we're going to come here. And that's why I say light, because you're going to have to manipulate this just a little bit. And then we should be able to go around there. And you know what? I think
Nailed it. First try.
that is not too bad. If I had any squalms, what I'm going to do is I'm going to shift it that way a little bit. But obviously, you guys' personal preference on what you guys want, and then you guys can literally lock this down and solidify it. But I think G1 absolutely knocked it out of the park with these foam kits. So guys, check them out on the website, $24.95. Replace that old nasty foam of yours on your JT Proflex or Spectra. It is the G1 foam kit, obviously by G1. Great price, great product. Shop them right now, lonewolfpaintball.com.